This is C-Red IT5 with a few announcements. Due to a pandemic in a quadrant far from Zyxx, the Max Fun Drive has been postponed. More details about the drive are at the end of this episode. In times like this, when society must come together, or in this case separate, for a common cause, we are reminded how lucky we are to be part of a community-supported operation like Maximum Fun. Mission to Zyxx will continue to put out episodes, edited and sound designed from our isolation bunkers, on the off chance that the absurd travails of a crew far away might comfort you during this trying time. Stay safe, stay fresh, we jucking love you.
It is a time of chaos. Without a ruler, the galaxy is paralyzed by lawlessness, unrest, and of course the colossal all-wheat, which looks like a supernova hitting rock bottom. Now, Captain Dar and their intrepid crew must survive the looming threats, reunite a fractured galaxy, and meet weird bug creatures and stuff. This is Mission to Zyxx.
Hey, Captain Dar?
What's going on?
Do you notice there are a lot of, people on the ship that are not us?
I'm sorry?
They're in the waiting room.
Wait, why is there a sign that says waiting room on the loading dock?
No, it's the waiting room.
Wait, I'm sorry. There are other people here? I've been so busy with all this paperwork. I haven't even had a chance to shower yet.
I don't know. I just thought that you'd probably be the person
Now you get there for me.
I should be the person that would know.
Bargie, why are there people on the ship?
They're taking meetings. We're doing a bunch of generals.
Okay.
I'm in development now.
We got a general on board? Fall in! There's a general on board!
Okay, no. Hey, Jade, so... That's not... Even if there were a general, that's not what you...
Well, they're generals.
No, a general in the entertainment biz lingo is when people without jobs come and pitch themselves to you, and then I, as a person in development, go, okay, wow, and then I never do anything about it.
Oh.
That's a general meeting.
Oh, okay. So there's no general involved?
No.
Well,
I mean, maybe they could be. That would be
So the person
interesting.
who doesn't have a job is a general?
If the general had a solid elevator pitch and a sweet log line.
Could happen.
Yeah.
Zoinking, I'm ready for you. Zoinking.
Okay, so here's the idea.
Yeah.
So it's a workplace dramedy.
Yeah.
But everybody's a blorp.
I've seen it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I have some other stuff.
Okay.
So it's
you
a
so
courthouse
much.
dramedy.
Seen it.
All right.
Get some water. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Listen, Bargie, are these meetings going to be done pretty soon? I think we're going to need to get to the loading bay at some point.
Let's see. Number 5.
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Hi. My name is Dempia Dillon.
Okay. You know, I'm only taking this meeting because I know your father, right?
Oh, really? You know Papa?
Of course I know Papa.
He is so sick.
I think he's on the bridge.
Yeah, but Bargie, if the loading dock is the waiting room, you could use the cargo hold for the meetings. We have to sort of do crew stuff out here.
Dad, thank you so much for doing the paperwork for me.
Oh, wait. I thought this was for us.
No, it's
this is
for
for
me.
you?
You're helping me.
These are all NDAs.
Oh. I didn't really understand any of it. This is my first time as captain, so I just figured, paperwork is paperwork. And I've been filling it out for hours.
Yeah, darn it. Normally, you're not going to have to do that much paperwork as captain.
Well, I never saw Pleck doing any paperwork.
Yeah, so that's a good indication.
Well, I just thought that was because I was Pleck.
Also, I wasn't the captain.
He wasn't the captain.
Captain Dar, I have an incoming transmission from Temporary Emergency Emissarial Negotiations Missions Operations Manager, Nermut Bundaloy.
All right, let's take that call.
Hi, Nermut.
Hey.
Nermut,
Yeah.
quick cue for you.
Sure.
How much paperwork am I supposed to be filling out as captain?
We haven't sent any.
Will you ever send any?
I mean, I think in the paper is the future, so I guess possibly, but we haven't. I guess it would only be in the future. No, probably none.
Probably none.
She's not around.
A big resource or anything? You just yelled down the hallway?
Everything froze because there was like a power outage.
Oh no, Nermut.
Yeah.
You're cold-blooded.
Anyway, Nermut, you had something to say?
I called, yeah.
We almost never call you.
No, it's ice cold here, guys. My brain is off.
Nermut, you gotta get that electricity back on, or you're gonna be real dumb.
Electric blanket or something.
Yeah.
You're in trouble, my friend.
would.
You're a jucking idiot.
No. I'm gonna rub my head. Friction. Okay, I remember.
A lot of feathers coming out.
Oh, no.
Nermut, what's the mission?
Okay, the machinery's frozen over, but I'm gonna turn this crank, and we're gonna get some temporary power so I can charge this up and get you the mission. Okay.
Where did you get that?
The closet.
Oh, boy.
C-53, I feel bad that the power's off, but when he uses the crank, it keeps
generating heat. And power. That's a twofer.
I feel an idea.
Okay. Nermut, quick, while your brain still works, tell us the mission.
Got it. Okay, crew, you need to go meet Prefect Intellius Quint Quinn. He is the head of basically a perfect happy society.
Oh.
Sisu Gundu needs to know how he achieved that.
Yeah.
And I'm sending you the coordinates now. And the reason
I got him.
is,
You better turn that crank again, Nermut.
I don't know.
We should send him a hat or something.
I've seen,
Mask and scarf could do a lot here.
so ice.
Oh boy.
So, ice?
All right, Nermut. Put a coat on or something. We'll see you
maybe.
later.
Why don't you go down to the boiler room or something?
Huh?
Nermut, we'll see you later, all right?
You called me?
No, man.
No.
Okay, we're gonna get this, we're gonna thaw out, go for it.
Can I just say something? I'm worried about Nerfing.
Yeah, no, we are too. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be rough to have an idiot around, you know?
Hey, Jade. Does anyone get the feeling we've been here before?
I don't know. Are the coordinates familiar to you?
I mean, it looks familiar, but these coordinates don't match anything in my database. So
I feel like this odd throbbing sensation. This feels so familiar.
Well, I've never been here.
Hi there. Welcome to the Zyxx District, the most peaceful place in the universe.
Okay, wait.
what?
That sounds great.
Wow.
Is this the same Zyxx District?
I mean, C-53, you're the one with all of the knowledge about this.
Wait, what's the Zinc District?
The Zinc District.
Yeah, I don't know if you're old enough for this conversation.
Yeah, this is.
What? No, tell me!
Right, Jade.
No, I want to know!
I know you want to know, but this is sort of a code.
Hey, you want to volunteer?
What?
Wait, what?
We got wayward youth who need guidance.
Is that a euphemism for?
What are we gonna do with these youth?
Well, if you know things, sort of have a life experience that could help them get on the right track, you know what I'm saying?
Mentorship program?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Wait, what was the Zinc District before? It seems like a pretty nice place right now.
Always been this, bye.
Hey, Pleck.
Yeah.
Are you feeling that same like heated throbbing sensation deep from within yourself?
Dar, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a former pervert who's now rehabilitized.
Definitely giving off that pervert energy.
Strong
I'm a former pervert and I'm volunteering here today. I'm part of the committee to re-elect the prefect.
So you're a creep.
That's right.
Okay. We're not really interested. I mean, I hope we
Don't you want to meet the prefect?
we can meet the prefect.
Yes.
Follow all these other former perverts. We're forming a very stable line.
Oh, wait. So all of you former perverts, all
We're
of you are
creeps now.
We're all we used to be perverts, but now we're creeps.
Yeah, we're creeps now, buddy. You leave that pervert stuff in the past.
You know what's under this trench coat? Clothes. Deal with it.
And a little button.
And a diploma.
Yeah, and a button.
Intellius Quint Quinn.
Oh yeah, it says I like ick.
Sure you
rotten down.
Oh, you're such a sweet soul.
Your rations.
Let me kiss your forehead.
Oh,
We
please
appreciate
do.
you so much.
It always feels so good delivering meals to the elderly and homeless elderly.
Intellius Quint Quinn, IQQ.
IQQ?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I knew this moment would come, and I have been bracing for this. And I knew that if I had the power and the strength to call upon my rod, my strength to call upon my rod, that I would be strong. Do not fail me. I do not strike you down in vengeance, but I embrace you as my own children. Come to me. Come to me.
Wow.
Yes. Embrace me. Embrace me, loading robot. Embrace me. Not too much. Hydraulics.
Get a little rough.
And you too, ship.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you.
So glad to be part of this.
My rod and reel. Just reliving the searing trauma of being blasted out into the cold depths of space by those that I thought were my friends.
Somebody recap real quick for me what's going on?
Who are you?
I'm AJ. I'm
Do we know each other?
No, I don't think we do.
Do I owe you money?
What?
Do you owe me money?
Maybe?
Let me tell you something about debt. It's gross and it don't belong here in the Zyxx system. And we don't owe nothing to nobody.
AJ, IQQ stowed away aboard our ship with the intent to blast us with a sex gun, and we
With a what?
had no choice but to...
Wait, with a what?
With
It was a sex gun.
It's a funny story.
It is sort of a funny story.
When you look back and look at it, it's a funny story.
Oh, yeah.
We can all kind of laugh at it.
I'm actually feeling a little sick right now just remembering it. I can't ugh.
It looks like you get the chills or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Just maybe it's the thought of having to face this shameful memory.
IQQ.
Listen, we are so sorry. It was really not. We never meant to. It was.
I mean, no, we meant.
I mean, at the time, sure,
We were working for the Federated Alliance. It was a very different time in our lives.
I wasn't a part of it.
Yeah, you cool. But let me tell you something. It is the rushing waters under the Jerulean span. Do not worry.
Wow, that's very kind.
Yes.
Let's just say we all had different jobs, and IQQ, I am glad that you are happy and healthy and seem to have really turned things around for yourself.
This is I, former sex robot turned Chief of Staff of Prefect. You have documents to sign to get rid of crime.
I have many documents to sign to get rid of crime, and I'm going to do it. Now, these documents here, as you can see, everybody, are printed on old pornography. Yes. And repurposing.
That's very nice for the environment.
Yes, we don't use those for pornography anymore. We use it to make the laws. And to help the people.
Sure.
And that's what we're all about.
That's really wonderful.
Why don't you join me in my pleasure gardens, and I will relate to you the story of my past, my present, my future perfect, and beyond. Come on into the pleasure gardens.
Yeah, we were here before.
Well, they're more pleasurous now than before.
Whoa, look at all this.
Yeah.
It's just so green and...
It's very lush.
Very lush, isn't it?
Wow.
So lush and fecund.
Whoa, it looks like there's a farm-to-table restaurant right over there.
Yes, well, it's actually table to farm. You take the table to the farm and you pick out what you want.
Sure.
You got your bleeblorps and you know what's in season is the crayons right now.
Oh.
Pardon me.
Turn your light
taking
around.
this table. Okay. Sorry, guys. Take the table.
There you go.
Okay.
Wow.
I can get that for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow.
Table to farm. Much has changed in the Zyxx system. Now, it was a horrible event that I have since forgiven you for, Pleck, when you blasted me into the cold vacuum of space. And I had time to reflect as all my particles reversed and all of the moisture in my body was extracted and taken out. As I felt my lungs go through my throat.
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
That I would forgive you.
Oh.
Because
So what was this guy before he was a prefect? You shot him in space, but what was he before?
Relax.
I solicited.
we shot a lot of people into space back in the day.
Solicited flesh. I'm not proud of it. And
so
now
you were a space pimp.
that is a terrible word, yet on the money. But yes, that's what I was. As was my father before me, as was his mother.
Wow. I didn't know that about you.
And now you reconsidered everything, and now you're a prefect of a district assistant?
I am, and I have y'all to thank for it.
But how did you survive in space?
How did I survive in space? I tilted my body to the right angle.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
And re-entered the Zyxx system.
You free fell from space?
Nothing is free. It cost me. My body was crushed on impact.
Is that why you're mostly like cybernetic?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
I still forgive you. I have it in my heart, and I pray to Rod every day, because to hold that mantle is not easy.
Yeah, no,
It's not
I
easy.
totally get that.
Oh, pimping ain't easy.
Pimping ain't easy, but you know what else ain't easy? Politics in the modern age. And it's hard to have the public trust and to be a servant of the people, but I have instituted, and we now have 0% infant mortality rate. We have 0% dog mortality rate now.
That's so cute. But at some point, right, though?
Dogs live forever. Then we all volunteer. Everybody volunteers. So if you volunteer to be police, if you volunteer to not be police, if you volunteer to be, arrested by police, everybody is volunteering, and the whole system works.
Prefect, tell us, you've created almost a utopia here in the Zyxx.
Yes, a utopia.
Coat donations, just stuff them into the holes of this former glory wall.
Right there.
Coat donations.
This is the glory wall? This is the glory wall. So
just be careful, there's still some weird stuff in it. Just put the coat in gently.
There's a lot of mucosis, but you know what? Now instead of pee-pees being shoved through there, there's pea coats.
So true.
Wow, really makes you think.
Would y'all like a little tour of the Zyxx district?
Yeah, absolutely.
Prefect Intellius, we would like nothing more.
Then let me get my little tour bot out here.
Oh, you have a tour bot?
I have a tour bot.
Hi, I'm a tour bot.
Sounds like
Is this a repurposed?
This is a repurposed bot. The patch is a little wonky, but it works.
Okay.
Tour bot, please take them
I've never seen
on
a tour bot make such strong eye contact.
It's really drilling into you.
The Zyxx district has been created into a more vibrant and safe community by our prefect. Thank the prefect now.
Thank you.
Yes, smart. Now, follow your tour bot. I myself have to go and prepare remarks to speak before my people. I'm giving a treatise on utopia.
Oh, wow. Well, that sounds really nice. So,
okay.
Huh? Why is she quivering?
Yeah, we were sorry about that, Prefect.
This is most uneasing. I don't like it. It reminds me of my old life.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Prefect Intellius.
Sorry about that. I'll get this under control. Dear God.
You gotta get it together here. Are you alright?
I'm actually feeling a lot better now.
Good.
As you can see here, these former Zyxx dungeons are now libraries.
Well, still, not sort of a haven for perverts, as we've learned. Libraries.
Tell them about the strong internet connection.
The internet connection is so strong.
Wait, you've made libraries here with a strong internet connection?
Yeah.
That's unheard of. Excuse me, Tourbot, can I ask you a question?
Oh, yeah.
What happened between when you were a sex bot and now?
I decided to go for higher education, using the money I had as a jackpot to focus on my own self-development.
Oh, good for
you. I
you.
can now speak 4 languages.
droid that only speaks 4 languages?
I only used to know 0 language.
Well, the language
So
of
that
love.
is an
Language of
improvement.
love.
How many do you speak?
Me?
Oh,
Yeah.
he barely speaks one.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I also like to think I speak the language of the space.
As you can see outside, this used to be where all the animals exchange genitalia.
I don't think we came here when we were here before.
I came here.
Really?
Yeah, years ago.
Separate from us.
Now they live in peaceful cohabitation. They're getting a table.
The animals?
We here have table-to-farm restaurants, where we give tables to farm animals, so they can sit down and study.
Okay. Oh, like desks.
Hey, you got something to write on.
How's the tour going?
Oh!
How's the tour going? Huh?
Yeah, I think you really transformed this place.
Thank you very much. It took almost 3 seasons, but we turned this mother around.
Wait, I didn't
like
tell
a
them.
Battleship.
I didn't tell them about all the statistics. Would you like me to do that?
Please inform them on the statistics. It's your very favorite thing to do.
There's 0% crime. There is 100% health care. Literacy rate is 200% because we can all now read twice.
Wow. Forwards and side to side reading.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Happiness level is at an all-time high.
Wow.
Ain't it so? With the pants on.
Sure.
Yeah.
We
single
have
pair of pants off.
That's right.
Because
Oh, darn. Yeah, maybe just let us handle this for now.
They go over there, please?
Yeah, darn.
The captain. I was the captain, and I needed to be
Captain Dar. I was going to try to stabilize it.
Okay, all right.
If I may, her energy is very sexual. And very upsetting.
Yeah, that's true.
And now, speaking of upsetting and disturbing, I wonder why it is that you are here after all these many cycles.
We come with a mission of galactic unification.
Now, before you came with a mission and blasted me into the blackness.
Okay, yeah. This is sort of... Okay, it's a different kind of mission than that.
Okay.
Sisu Gundu has a plan to reunite the galaxy, and I think what you've done here in the Zyxx district is something that Sisu could learn from and take to the rest of the galaxy.
These lessons.
Yes.
You believe that there could be a unified utopia.
I think so. I mean, seeing what you've done here...
Does she like my swimming bats? What I've done with the animals?
I mean, I don't know that she knows about them specifically, but I'm sure she'd be very, very impressed. Listen, IQQ, just as you have put your past with us behind you, maybe the next step is to join forces with Sisu, and maybe we can not only reunite each other, but the whole galaxy.
I'm touched.
Thank you.
In the right places.
Yeah, right, yeah, of course.
Not in a sexual way.
No, yeah, no, of course.
For money.
Right,
But
no, I get what you're saying.
I cannot look at you as I make my decision, but join me on this veranda as I look out over the Palatine Hills.
Okay. Wow, what a beautiful view.
Isn't it something? It goes down and then around there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My people.
Wow, look at all those people.
Let me address my people now. To take what you have said and tell them what will be.
Yes.
I'm ready for my speech to give it to the people. Let me undo this long scroll formerly printed on pornographic tables. My people! Yes, it's me, hearken unto my voice. I am about to address you. Not undress. Those were the old days. Yes, and you will keep them off. What we have done here has reverberated through the interlink We have created a utopia of sorts here in our Zyxx system.
The streets aren't sticky anymore.
The streets, you're goddamn right. We volunteer and we depend on one another, and that is the foundation of a good society. That we are responsible for the lives of others, that we are responsible for the well-being, as I am responsible for the public trust. That is what is within all of us. In the Zyxx system, there is no one that is below, no one above, no one on top, no bottom. Everybody is astride one another. We have gone through so much together, I being your solicitor in general. But no more. I am your comrade. Maybe I am, first among equals, but I am your friend. I am here to shepherd you, and we have come so far. I have news, great news. Sisu says that she would like us to join with her and teach her the ways of the Zyxx system. What we have here will be scaled and amplified till it reaches the farthest reaches.
I am Serena Jockley, now in the county.
I'm a fan of Gears and I vote.
These are all good things. I have something to say in closing that will really bring this home. In Jintawa, there are two ways to say the word utopia. Jintawa, the world that we hope to be. In Jintawa, the world that can never be. But I tell you right now, we live in a world of ideals, and nothing can stop that.
Dora, I think I've managed to... There's something inside you that's vibrating. So...
Get out.
Just pardon my reach here. I'm just
What kind of gun is that?
Oh, that's the sex gun.
Dora, you had the sex gun inside of you?
Why did you do that?
Well, obviously I was using it, then the batteries died, and, then I had to use something else, and then I was tired, and I just left it up there.
Yeah, all right. Listen, okay.
Is a sex gun like a butt gun, or?
No, it's actually pretty different, I think.
Hey, Prefect, we found your butt gun.
What is that? I remember that.
Oh no!
I remember that object.
Look away!
Give it to me. Can't have it. Do I want it?
Put straight in his hands.
The past is present. Am I equal to the challenge of throwing this away? No.
Intellius, throw it away.
God, if I do, I'll break it.
Yes, that's what I want you to do. Break it.
It's glowing.
It's glowing all the more red and ready to go. I cannot let this go. But
I'm sorry, is anyone else getting super turned on? No? Okay. I mean, I'll just quietly think about this to myself then.
I cast it aside. I cast it away.
It's not moving.
Cast it.
Still holding it.
Yeah, he's holding it.
Wow. I mean, this is the most arousing speech I have ever heard.
This moment, I sit at the dawn of a new day. My people have come so far. Our lessons to be learned throughout the galaxy about utopia. But part of me says, jug it. And that part wins. The power of sex.
Oh no.
Pleasure. Satisfaction.
Prefect, all the hard work you did.
All the hard work is gonna get even harder.
No!
I turn it on you first.
No!
Devil's accent.
I was just shooting that sex gun indiscriminately into the crowd.
So, AJ, does that answer your question? Do you understand now the difference between a butt gun and a sex gun?
Hey, did the people in the back? Yeah.
We're not creeps anymore. We're back to being perverts.
Now, did the people in the front? Yeah, did the people on the side?
Oh, we used to be volunteer teachers. Now we're back to junk machines.
Must jerk.
Prefect Intellius, you turned everything around.
Yeah, I had turned everything around, but you know what? Now we're gonna do it, doggy. I just took it from semi to automatic. Get some.
Oh no.
The streets are sticky again.
So fast.
Get some.
Literacy rate's down.
I know what else is coming down is them pants. Everybody report to the sex phase.
No, IQQ, think about what you're doing. You're going to undo everything you've done.
Oh, this cake has been baked. Sugar cane.
No.
I remember your name. It's all associative. It's all come back. Thank you so much. As I was hurtling through space, coming back here, I said to myself, should I forgive him for what he done?
I mean, to be fair, it was Bargie that ejected you.
Oh, your commands!
I mean, yes, a little bit.
Oh, you not the captain.
Actually, Dar is the captain.
Oh, well, I don't have time for this. Sometimes I'm gonna blow everybody away with this six gun. That's right. Get some. Bargie. I'm shooting from the hip so it's more sexual-like.
Bargie!
Hold still so I can hit you, y'all. So jumping around like a flea on a hot brick.
You gotta get Bargie.
Wait, no, get behind me. There's no time. Get behind me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Dar's absorbing that sex real good.
You okay absorbing all this? Get back to Bargie.
Oh, I mean, that's how I ran the battery down the first time, so. Whoa! Oh, that tickles. Okay, hit me again, Daddy. Hit me here. Okay.
Yeah, definitely into this. Wow.
Ooh, the armpit is an erogenous zone.
I've been saying it for years.
So can we get your endorsement for Sisu?
No,
or
AJ,
what?
run.
Oh, yeah. I will endorse Sisu. Tell her to ready herself.
We're probably not going to do that.
Oh, do that.
No, but relay the message.
Captain Dar, I gotta say.
Hold on, I need to finish this cigarillo first.
All right.
Captain Dar, that was some of the bravest,
Yeah, you really saved us out
defensive
there.
a crew I've ever seen in all my time.
Yeah, you really just planted and took it. You saved us, Captain Dar.
Oh, yeah. And I'd save you again if I could.
I think we got
All right.
Everybody calm down. Something crazy's about to be on television.
What do you
Let me
mean?
just say a development deal is in deal.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't know. There were no confirmations that... I emailed the producer. It bounced back, but I'm sure that they'll talk about
We
it.
interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for a major galactic announcement.
Whoa, I didn't know. Okay.
It's IQQ.
It's IQQ! Hearken unto my voice, all that are living. Know this. The Zyxx system will be taking over very soon to fill the void that was left by the Emperor. And I'll be bringing my sex gun to a neighborhood and quadrant near you. You will no longer needlessly want for food, beverages, shelter of any kind, for you will be all on your backs pleasuring others, business folk and the like. Do not worry. The work will be over soon as many life forms quickly consummate. Join me. Join us all in the Zinc District. All will be Zinc. There is only the world that is Zinc and the world that will soon be Zinc. I'm IQQ and I approve this massage.
Oh, that wasn't what,
That wasn't what you were working on?
It's a great idea, though. Well, We'll go back to the papers. We'll figure it out.
Captain Dar, I have an incoming transmission from Temporary Emergency Emissarial Negotiations Missions Operations Manager, Nermut Bundaloy.
Oh, hey, Nermut.
Hey, Nermut. How's it going?
How's it going?
What? The Juck.
Oh, funny you should put it that way.
Yeah, Juck is the name of the game. Is Sisu mad? Does her hair still smell good, or...?
Yes and yes.
Oh, yeah, I thought so.
This was about galactic unification.
Yeah.
And now there's another candidate vying for power?
Well, that is democracy, though. The one candidate is...
All we have to do is be better than them.
I like to think that Sisu offers a very attractive alternative to the world that IQQ imagined.
Of course.
Right.
There's one great candidate and one sex maniac.
Okay, well, yeah.
This is a great idea.
What is?
Whatever's happening here. I'm into it. I don't have the money. I cannot actually make it into anything, but I like it.
Thanks,
Everybody in the waiting room, please exit.
I think they're all...
Bargie, we're in space.
Oh, she's just opening the hatch.
Oh.
They all wearing the spacesuits. It's fine.
They took it, seem like they're taking the helmets off.
Why? Why would they do
Oh,
that?
they're pitching as they're going. I see.
It's a trampoline that's set when people are ejected into space.
Oh, they're taking off their helmets so they can pitch harder.
Yeah.
It's about a diverse group of young people in an urban setting.
This biz is hard.
Yeah, tough industry.
This is Secret IT5, credits and attributions droid, commencing outro protocol. Pleck Decksetter was played by Alden Ford. C-53 was played by Jeremy Bent. Captain Dar was played by Allie Kokesh. Bargie the ship, the Chief of Staff, and the Tourbot were played by Moujan Zolfaghari. Teen Mom, Nermut Bundaloy, and the Vat of Jizz were played by Seth. AJ was played by Winston Noel. Prefect and Intellius Quint Quinn was played by special guest Jordan Carlos. Jordan is a stand-up comedian, writer, and actor in New York City. He has written for Divorce and for Swipes Club, and has appeared on many television shows, including The Colbert Report, Broad City, and Black Mirror. He also co-hosts the podcast Adulting from WNYC Studios. Follow him on Twitter at Jordan Carlos. This episode was edited by Alden Ford, with sound design and mix by Shane O'Connell. Music composed by Brendan Ryan and performed by FAMES Macedonian Symphonic Orchestra. Crowd cheers and reactions to the sex gun were generously provided by our Season 4 kickoff live show audience, recorded at Robert Downey Jr.'s Puppy Palace in Brooklyn, New York. Opening call narration by Jeremy Crutchley. Ship design for the Bargarean Jade by Eric Boyce. Audio hosting by Simplecast. Mission to Zyxx is a proud member of the Maximum Fun Network.
Hi, it's Jesse, the founder of Max Fun, coming to you from the microphone at my home office where I am socially segregating. So, we promised you a Max Fun drive this week, but things haven't exactly gone how we expected. So, given the pandemic, we're going to postpone this year's drive. Events are still fluid, so we're hesitant to give you specifics about new dates. Right now, we have late April penciled into our calendars. We'll keep you posted about that. As it stands, a lot of our drive machinery was already cranked up. So for one thing, you might hear a reference or two to the drive in our shows, which might have been recorded before we made this decision. And here is some good news. There's a bunch of great bonus content available for all of our Max Fun members. If you're a member and you missed the email with instructions on how to listen, check your spam folder or log in at maximumfun.org/manage. Also at maximumfun.org/manage, you can change your membership if your circumstances have changed. We know this is a tough time for a lot of people, and we understand. You can also go to maximumfun.org/join at any time if you'd like to become a member. During the next couple of weeks, what would have been the drive, we're going to do our best to be extra available to you. We've got some streaming events planned, some social media stuff. We know a lot of folks are isolated right now, and we want to help provide comfort in the best ways that we know how. You can follow us on social media, and we'll let you know what's up. During this tough time, I have been feeling really grateful for my community of colleagues here at Max Fun and for you, the folks who make our work possible, goofy as that work may sometimes be. Stay safe out there. We're thinking of you.
MaximumFun.org.
Comedy and culture.
Artist owned, audience supported.
You free fell from space?
Wow. Nothing is free. It cost me. My body was crushed on impact.
Now, is that why you're mostly like a
two-dimensional?
Cyborg.
Two-dimensional? That makes you laugh?
No, I'm sorry.
That's humorous to you?
Pleck.
I still forgive you.
Very rude.
You one-eyed man.